Oh, we started?
Yeah.
My bad, I was texting. Welcome, viewers, to the dynamic duo of Dan H. and Drew O.
I'm Dan H.
I'm Drew O.
This is episode 8.
It is.
It's the premiere holiday episode. Have a happy Thanksgiving, viewers.
If you're from America.
Yeah.
If you're not, sorry. Alright. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm zoning out. Alright, anyways. New episode. It feels like we haven't done a new episode in a while. And it's only been a week.
Yeah. Well, because when we first started, we used to do them like every other night.
Yeah, no, we don't.
So we're excited for some Thanksgiving food, aren't we?
Indeed we are. Indeed we are. I don't know. What are you looking forward to the most with the food situation at Thanksgiving?
The turkey and the stuffing, probably.
Ooh, good call. I'm not a big turkey guy, but of course Thanksgiving you gotta eat turkey. So I'm gonna go with the stuffing and hash brown casserole my mom always makes, and the corn casserole thing my mom always makes. It's really good.
We saw the new Harry Potter this last weekend.
Yes, we did. I was very excited about it.
Yeah, we caught the 11:15 showing.
Yeah. Ooh, we
at Carousel.
We get explain after too.
Yeah. Well, let's just explain that now, because the movie was a lot longer than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it really was.
And we get a free bus like back to our college usually, but they only run until I think 1 or 2. I don't know. Either way, we were too late for it, and we had to call a cab.
Apparently, it's 1.
And our cab driver, he seemed like a really cool guy at first, but then he just like flipped out.
And then as soon as we got
started
back
dropping
to the school,
F-bomb.
He started swearing and told this story about how when he was a Marine and he was like chasing women, but it ended up being the police captain's daughter, and the police officer was like yelling at him.
Like that,
and he was just dropping the F all over the place and calling the girl a slut.
But alright, now how about the opinion on the actual
Harry
movie?
Potter. I thought Harry Potter 7.1 was very good. I don't believe it was the best movie.
I agree.
I still like Goblet of Fire a little bit better than that. Half-Blood Prince was good until the ending.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I thought Half-Blood Prince was the best. Like
it was
ending.
The best, but then the ending kind of screwed it. But I mean,
well,
it's okay.
The new one was kind of jumpy. Like it just switched scenes, and I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I knew what was going on because I read the book, so I had a good premise of what was going on. But for you, you didn't.
No,
really.
I didn't read the book. Just let you know, viewers. Comment and tell me that I should read the book or something.
I could just give you it, but yeah.
I think I have it actually.
Oh, really?
I just haven't read it.
Okay.
But no, it's not even that. It's just like the jumpiness of the scenes. It's just like
they really did cut around, just moved around so much.
Like there's this one scene where Harry and Hermione are like out camping on some rocks, and then like it randomly switches to
Godric's Hollow.
Yeah, they're in a town, Godric's Hollow.
Well, they disapparated.
Is that what happened? I thought they just switched scenes. Like I'm pretty sure they did.
No, they disapparated. I think.
Was I asleep for that part?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I don't recall.
Which brings us to our next point, where at dinner the other night we had a debate about who's more badass, and that's Darth Vader versus Voldemort. And we actually had an in-depth conversation about this. And
it was more about what would happen if they went at it and fought.
Yeah.
But who did we determine for more badass?
I think
Darth Vader, right?
I think we said Vader was more badass.
Well, it's like almost equal, honestly.
Yeah, it really is.
They're both pretty badass.
They're both known as Lord. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
But you want to explain the distance factor?
Yeah, for a battle, it pretty much all relies on the distance, because Darth Vader has a lightsaber, and Voldemort has magic in his wand. I mean, Darth Vader has the Force too, but that's not like quite the same as the extent of Voldemort's magic.
Yeah.
But okay, at a close range, we thought Darth Vader would whoop some ass with his lightsaber. And then at like a medium range, which I don't know, we didn't really determine like how far a medium range is, but like say like a football field away or
Yeah, I
something
was gonna
like that,
say it's not.
Voldemort would win just because he's got the ability to cast like any spell, and like they're both really quick, but
I feel like Voldemort would be quicker though.
yeah, but like at a close range, because
The
Voldemort's got
lightsaber,
the spell. What is it?
Avada
Avada
Kedavra.
Kedavra. Yeah, it's like an instant kill, but like if they're close, I don't know if he'd have time to get the words off.
Yeah, and then we said the Cruciatic Curse where you like can control him
Yeah,
and make him do things.
but at a big distance, we're talking
Like
outside
outer space.
outer space. Darth Vader blows up Earth, so
Right.
Vader
But
wins.
then we took into account the Horcruxes, which
He couldn't
Voldemort wouldn't be technically
he couldn't
fully
permanently
destroyed.
destroy him. Yeah,
He would come back and then die in space because of lack of air.
and we were also thinking about like being able to sense each other's presences. We weren't really sure about that.
Yeah, we said that Vader would be able to sense Voldemort's presence better than Voldemort could sense Vader's
Yeah,
presence.
because there's no is there ever any clear mention that like
That
Voldemort
he
can sense
knows.
people?
Yeah, I don't know, but Vader's for sure.
Next topic.
Okay, so Dan and I usually get. How many times do you think
It's
we get ice cream a week?
like 3
3, yeah,
usually.
probably 3. And sometimes the ice cream is really, really hard, and we can't scoop it at all, and it really pisses us off. Cause by that time the line starts getting behind us, and they're like, "Oh man, this guy can't scoop it."
And you get a pretty
Jeez.
pathetic bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, you get like maybe 2 good scoops.
Yeah. But then other times it's like really melted practically and soft, and I think it's a good texture
It is.
actually.
It's a pretty good texture, as Corey would. This is the best texture for ice cream.
My
Oh
phone,
yeah.
oh man, it's messing up bad. I have the Samsung Fascinate. Here it is right here. It's working now actually, but like, oh, I have a text message.
Ooh.
But that was one of the main problems. It would send text messages to the wrong people, or it would not receive them at all.
Or it would even send messages where it was like message delivered to, and it would show his phone number. And at first I was like, whose number is that? That doesn't make any sense. And then Dan was like, oh, that's my number. So it said it was sent to your phone, but he never got it.
Yep.
And then I received a weird message.
And
in
it's
return.
like sending things to the wrong people because it has threads like the iPhone. It's got like multiple conversations going at once. So sometimes it would say the wrong person's name above the message, and it would send to that person. So like, I'm gonna do a shout out. Shelby Chase got a particularly bad message. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was like I was talking to my mom saying I loved her, and it sent to her instead. She's just like, what? But yeah.
But in actuality, we do love you, Shelby Chase. So thanks for watching the videos.
It's better now though. It's actually receiving messages again. Hopefully it won't mess up anymore.
Maybe it's just a weekend thing, because didn't that happen the first weekend you had it too?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is really weird.
What else we got?
Oh, concerts we went to yesterday.
Yep. I went to see OAR. And if you noticed before, when I quickly drew out my phone, it's my background. OAR, see? Yep. It was fun. They were really good, but they didn't play Love and Memories, but they played like everything else, I guess, so good time. Corey, my roommate, bought he bought the recording of the show. They did.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I thought he just like recorded it, like you guys were next to the sound guy or something.
No. He bought it.
Off of where?
At like their merchandise area.
Wow, they had it right after. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. I was impressed by that. I was like, how did they do that so fast?
It's very impressive. But I went and saw the Jesuits yesterday. They were doing Broadway selections from the musical Les Mis, as it's called. I've never been a fan of
Excuse me.
Les Mis, but I've heard it's good. It's French. So, I mean, guess it's good. I don't know.
Take this one away.
Man, this topic just really makes me so happy.
It irks him.
So, no, it doesn't. That's the opposite of irking. Isn't irk like, oh, that really irks me?
What?
Like
Isn't that like
irk,
the same emotion?
I thought irk was like bad. No. This emotion is amazing.
What? What are we talking about here?
The Christmas.
Oh, I thought we were. I thought we were on broken PS3.
No.
Can we switch them around and you do the PS3 thing first?
Okay. Then? So this one really irks me.
Yeah, man.
All right.
My bad. I didn't read. Oh wow.
My PS3 stopped working. Okay, it didn't stop working, but it stopped reading discs just in the middle of Call of Duty. So that was never cool.
Ooh,
And
excuse me.
now I can't read any discs. I read online that it's a malfunction of older PS3s, which I do have. And they said basically like all the messages were like I had to send it to Sony and I had to pay $150 to get it fixed. Because the Blu-ray disc reading thing is what's the problem. So, guess I'm going to have to do that over Thanksgiving break, or see what I can do. So now into the next topic, which doesn't irk me at all,
Makes
me really, really happy, is the day after Thanksgiving, commonly referred to as Black Friday, is the day that my family starts decorating our house for Christmas. Yes, that's right, the day after Thanksgiving. We love Christmas so much, we bring everything down from our attic, and I don't know, there is a lot of Christmas stuff we have. We decorate our whole
neck
house.
looks weird when
Mine does too. My neck like looks huge. I don't know if it's just I have a really long neck or what it is. Because my aunt has a really long neck.
I think we both do, probably.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Long neck, big nose, big ears.
Anyway.
Anyways, I really love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year because people are always so like happy and jolly when they're normally not. And it's like, yeah, I'm usually pretty happy.
I'm always happy and jolly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why can't they be that way all year? But everybody starts being that way during Christmas. But something I don't like about Christmas is somebody, like, they start being nicer to people. Like, to me, that's, like, a fake quality. I understand why they do it, but,
I don't do that.
like, why don't you just be nice in general? Moral of the story of this is we start decorating our house. We do the outside with lights, and the inside is covered. It's amazing. We love it.
Just making faces.
Osterholz love Christmas.
Thanksgiving football. Oh,
one of the best things about Thanksgiving. Second, besides well, I guess it'd be third because number one would be family getting together, but second would be food. And third, the football games. Now, the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys always play respective games on Thanksgiving Day, and usually they wear throwback uniforms, but they've kind of got rid of that the past couple years for the Lions. So who knows about that, but I always like seeing the older uniforms. But we're going to make predictions to who's going to win the game, and the first game is the Lions versus the Patriots. Dan.
We think the Patriots are going to win,
Yeah.
like plain and simple. Their record shows they're better, and their gameplay shows they're better. So
I'll be rooting for the Lions, though. Definitely rooting for the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Second game is the Saints versus the Cowboys.
Correct.
And I hate the Cowboys, and I'm glad their season's going down terrible. Well, they have 2 wins in a row, but whatever. Not a big deal.
New Orleans is coming off a Super
Saints.
Bowl win, so they're pretty solid right
Saints.
now. Next game is the Jets versus Cincinnati, the Bengals. And we've got the Jets for this one because the Jets' record is really good this season, and they always...
The NYJers, they're good.
They seem to
They seem like... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut
it's
you
okay.
off.
We're going to say probably the same thing.
They seem to be the best team in the NFL.
I wasn't going to say that, but... Because I got to say the Colts.
Oh, yeah, the Colts.
But... no, they seem to be getting these victories from nowhere and, coming from behind and stuff like that. And they're pulling together as a team this year. So, and plus the Bengals are not doing so hot.
No, they're not. Did you see T.O.'s interview? He's like, we're terrible.
Dude, we're going to run out of time.
We're terrible. Yeah, that's okay.
T.O.'s not happy on any team he's on because he doesn't try anymore.
Oh my god, we're at 15 minutes already.
Yeah, man.
I guess...
that's
it.
Oh, wait. Let's see if we can get this in. The Colts and the Giants lost.
Both because of the Manning
because
brothers.
of the Mannings, and that's all we got. All right, bye, guys. Boo.